I was afraid of engaging in ship-to-ship combat out at sea. Well, because I didn't really know what I was doing in a fight, and that isn't a good thing as a captain. However, my crew talked me through it, and we came out of the fight with just one injury, and we annihilated the enemy. Then we took everything we wanted from them before sinking them. We did great, and I learned so much from it too. Though it makes me wonder about the Principi, since if they attacked us in such a state, then not all of them are to be feared. I would have thought pirates to be much more deadly than that. Oh well, it was our first win, and we claimed our first victim. Even though we didn't begin hostilities, it was they who attempted to prey upon us. We have many islands to explore, so we will be heading south past Port Maje Island to see what we can find down there. Oh, I am sure ships have explored all throughout the Deadfire already, but what counts is who properly maps them. I at least intend to put in some contribution to that, and the cartographer back in Nekataka will be pleased. Alright, we set sail. Let's go and explore the islands north of Port Maje Island. Right here. Oh. Well, I'm told that we can make landfall here. Some fresh fruit. Not sure if there's anything else here, but we'll go explore the north. Water. Well, that's it. Where are we? Say Port Maje Island is just the south of us. Now, this is the island I was supposed to go and explore. Something in the water. Is a ship that sunk? Rune powder. Well, I guess somebody had dumped their cargo. Maybe trying to outrun somebody. Okay, well these are the islands all above. Well, there's this area here too. Let's go south, Port Maje. Then we can make for north. And after that, after we explore the islands around south here and the north here, we'll go to Hasongo, which is over there. Oh, another ship. Merchants, from the looks of it. Nothing stands out about these islands. There's something to the south of here. More Principi. Two Principi we spotted in the distance. Well, looks like one might be coming after us. We've got a shipwreck. Oh, I'm surprised it turned back. Strange. I stumbled upon an ancient shipwreck. Its sails hangs from the main mast like cobwebs, shredded by cannon fire and vicious winds. The ship's hull is cracked and bowed, but there may still be something inside worth salvaging. Okay, let's go sift through the wreckage. Take some time to explore the wreckage. 4 hours. Find a tattered old flag. That's all. It's kind of a waste of time. Continue searching the ship. 2 more hours pass. Nothing of value. Let's search every part of it. 3 more hours pass. Find a box full of rations that haven't yet spoiled. Tarloaf. Item was put in our stash. Let's search the ship from top to bottom. There's nothing of value left. Well, this is the island to the south. I'm curious. Let's see. So we've got bounties. Merrill the Mad. Was last seen leaving Port Maje heading west of Maje Island. That doesn't seem to be what we're looking at. We'll keep an eye open for that ship. Oh, we have to go through here, I guess. Find 2 of our crew members playing a game in the hold. I'm examining cargo in the hold when the sound of whispers and muted laughter draws me deeper into the darkness. I carefully round a stack of crates to find Hema and Chitupik engaged in a round of Orland's Head. Hema salutes. Hello, Captain. We're putting down copper on Orland's Head. If you're looking to join for a round. I've never heard of this game. What's Orland's head? You carve an Orland into the mast, like so. Chitopek grins, gesturing at a crudely rendered figure with comically large ears and a rabbit nose. Then you throw daggers at it. Each part is worth a different number of points, on account of some being harder to hit than others. The nose, for example, is worth lots of points. I just hope Seraphin doesn't see this, but maybe he'll like it. I don't know. He's very unpredictable. Alright, I'll give him 50 copper. Sure, I can play around. Fantastic, Chitopek takes a step back. I'll sit this one out. I don't like losing coin. I've lost 50 copper. Hema chuckles, produces a dagger, and spends an unnecessary length of time aiming the shot before loosing it at the Orland. The dagger sinks into the Orland's ear, and Chitopek chuckles. That's 7 points for Hema, Captain. Can you top that? Hema retrieves the dagger, wiping the blade on a pant's leg, before passing the weapon to me, handle first. Your turn, Captain. Let's see how you fare against the dreaded Orland. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to take aim at the Orland's nose. I let the dagger fly, and with a heavy thump, lodge it into the Orland's nose. A hit, Captain. That's 10 points for you. Hema chuckles, produces a dagger, and spends an unnecessary length of time, again, aiming at the shot before loosing it at the Orland. Dagger sinks into the Orland's ear, and Chitopek chuckles. That's 7 points for Hema, Captain. Can you top that? Okay, so let's see how I do. I'll try at the Orland's ear this time. Alright, I got the ear too. My aim is actually better than I thought it would be. Hema chuckles, produces a dagger, and he spends a long time before he looses the Orland. Ah, he got the nose. So I have to hit the nose. Ah, I got the nose too. Chitopek rubs their palms together. The final score is 24 for Hema and 27 for the captain. Looks like our captain's the winner. 100 copper. Hema chuckles, shaking their head, and passes over the purse. Thanks for the game, Captain. I'll get you next time, mark my words. For now, we get back to our duties. Oh, the crew seem to have enjoyed that. What's this? Hangati Island. Was this what they meant when he's... It must be, because these are too small to even count. Okay, let's, we can land. What's this? It's a Principi, a Scylla wave skipper. Let's make for landfall. I hope this is okay, this place. We were tasked with exploring the island north and south, though. A light fog curls about our ankles. Breathless, whispering voices call to me from the darkness. They cry in half-uttered sentences, in moans, gurgles, screams. What few words I can make out among the chorus beg for mercy, for an end to their pain. Step into the fog. Whiffs wind around my torso and cling to my skin. The cries become shouts, and the chorus screams. The fog thickens until I see nothing but its swirling, ghostly shape. Dark forms appear in the fog. They encircle me one moment and disappear the next. Shoti, can you please draw these spirits into your lantern? I think it's time for you, Lost Lot, to find the light. This way now. That's right. Aloth tenses his fingers and smiles. Maya thumbs her chin, nodding. The dense fog swirls into Shoti's lantern. I hear the faint tink of metal striking the ground. I bend down to examine it and discover a small necklace. The stone at its center sparkles with the red of fire's dancing flame. Unhindered by the fog, I'm now free to continue exploring the island. Some sort of locket. We have a beach ship this way. A junk bobs just offshore. Its hull is scored with deep gashes above the waterline, and parts of the stern are burned to cinders. There may still be something worth salvaging in the hold. Let's sift through the wreckage. Take some time to explore the wreckage and find a tattered old flag. Another one of these. Okay, continue searching the ship then. Continue poking about the wreck. That was a Principi flag, by the way. And find nothing of value. Continue searching. 2 hours have passed. And we find a chest full of coins. Quite a lot. 324 silver louche. Continue searching the ship. 4 hours pass by. Some ammunition. We've already maxed on that. Can't carry anymore in our hold. Continue searching the ship. 4 more hours pass. Find a barrel still filled with drink. Well, I guess it will keep us alive. Let's continue. Search the ship, top to bottom. There's nothing of value left. Let's see. Let's see about... I'm not going to put up Principi colors. The Watcher of the Deerward colors, so everybody out in the ocean will know who the ship is. Well, maybe that's a good thing. We've got some fine Aedir and mead. Let's use that first. Maybe the crew will be happy. Juana colors. No. We'll continue flying our flag. So, ale... What's this? Fine Aedir and mead. They'll really like that. Make them a little bit sloppy, though. So, aged shark meat. Let's add that. Palmstone. Eating rice. Oh, that's good. Good for now. We have a lot in the cargo. Let's see. Let's look at our crew. So, Many is a good cannoneer. Who's currently... Well, he's injured. So let's take him off. Ikik. Yeah, I remember her now. She was the... Seems we'll have to return to port to change out the crew. Means we're going to have to return to Nekitaka before we change out the crew. Or another port, hopefully. Water. What is this Temple of Tangaloa ruins? Ahead of us lie the ruins of an ancient complex. As we near the tumble-down stone entrance, I noticed several curious drawings scrawled across the stone in a flaking brown paint. I bent down to get a better look and discovered that the drawings depict violent images of decapitations, dismemberings, hangings, and sundry other terrors. Wow. Let's enter the ruins and hope this isn't our last mistake. Light from a distant torch flickers on the ruined walls. Unintelligible words float to me on a breeze that reek of carrion and the metallic tang of blood. These aren't Zorops, are they? I guess we'll soon find out. Well, we weren't tasked to go here, but we were tasked to explore the islands. And if this looks too bad...
Be cautious. Give me the order. Constant.
Here. Let's check these supplies. Cannon shot, repair supplies. I'm not sure how many of those... Okay, I don't think the ship can carry any more than just a few. Blood everywhere. Whoever's here is a very violent people. May even be cannibals. Fat bubbles thick in the surface of this pot. The rising steam smells sweetly of meat. Yeah, I'm a little worried that they may be cannibals. Isn't there a Juana tribe that's all cannibals?
Foes ahead.
I see them. But they don't look like Juana. I don't know who they are. There's a journal here. Angfer's journal. I found this water-stained notebook at the bottom of my satchel, and now having no use for it, I must record my thoughts, or I fear I will go mad in the solitary confinement of my own head. Months have passed, and still we are stranded on this cursed island. What few supplies we had with us at the time of our calamity have dwindled away to little more than dust and crumbs. When it became clear that we would be trapped on this island for some time, we began to ration our food. It was half rations at first, But as the days wore on and help became ever less a possibility and ever more a dream, we took only 1 meal a day, then 1 meal every 2 days. Fresh water, at least, is plentiful. It bubbles up from a crack in the stone near the ruins. No doubt it is pushed to the surface by some unseen force of volcanism. I should have liked to have had my instruments on hand to record its rate of flow and volume, but those are long gone, long since gone, likely resting at the bottom of the sea. Our numbers shrink day by cursed day. Always now my clothes smell of rancid meat, of sweat and smoke. The jerky we made from Carvel's thigh has gone off. We had thought he might survive the amputation, but he passed away in the night 2 days ago from a fever in his blood. Oh my, I think these are cannibals, and they were shipwrecked. This is last year, 2827. We have better learned how to cure our meat, but our blades have gone dull, and we have only seawater with which to cleanse them. None have survived an amputation since Carol's tragic passing, so we no longer bother with the practice. More's the pity. I was becoming an old hand at it. Eloise was lost to us today. It pains me to write these words, though her passing comes as no surprise. She drew the shortest reed. Her necklace I intended to keep, but it has gone missing since her death. I'd always thought it suited her, that the stone matched the light in her eyes. I wanted to remember that light. Perhaps someone is hiding it, though I do not know why they would do me such an unkindness. I was meant to have it. She never said as much, but I know. I will perform a search of the other's belongings when next I have the midnight watch. Woe betide the thief. A chill ray has found us. It blows ceaselessly across the isle, whipping our shelters into disarray and peppering our meals with sand. We take shelter in the nearby ruins, though I am loath to do it. Always that place has seemed to be befouled by some unfriendly spirit, for I hear whispers. When the wind blows, they cry for mercy, for salvation. Another of the crew has disappeared this morning. Some suspect he tied stones to his wrist and walked himself into the sea. But they are wrong. I saw him walk while he was dreaming, with jerky movements not his own. He wandered deep into the ruins and did not return. So few of us remain. I envy them, the departed. Their souls are returned to the wheel and free to find new lives to lead. We unlucky few receive no such boon, and that is what we have given them, a gift. We suffer so that they might be free. Our lender says we might fashion a raft large enough to escape this place. He is mad. We belong to this isle now, as it belongs to us. Well, now we know at least who we're dealing with, and it's not good.
Will do.
Sell these weapons.
Can't hide from me.
I don't feel bad about having to put these people down. And I think it's about time. They said they were giving a gift to the ones who left and died. Well, let's give them the gift that they deserve.
How about living? My mind.
Oh wait, they spotted us. Let's kill him. Dead already. There's an ogre coming. That gave me pause. I wish we had a dare with this now. This crazed priest over there. You want to try to bring them down? The priest. Of course I get hurt right away almost.
Take him down.
Oh. Yeah, Pellegrino, you're supposed to be... You're on this one. Okay, that warlock is down. It just seems to be the leader of their group and the big ogre.
As one.
Hitting the water.
Only one's left.
Sendere, I cannot.
Go around the other side then.
Let's go.
Of course.
Just like Moses. On us.
For the Republic!
Okay. Well, that worked out.
On it.
Shodi says she'd like to talk to me, but I don't want to talk to her here. Not until we get out of this place. This is a horrible place. Blood-soaked grimoire for magic spells. Fine mail armor. Interesting. Bones scored by jagged cuts and picked clean of meat and marrow lie in a disorganized heap. Lovely. We know it comes from Kith. Kith meat recipe? The paper is ragged and edged and stained with grease. Notes in a barely legible hand detail the preparation of a dish from the cook's childhood called sweet-tongued terrine, but substituted with meat of an unusual provenance. At the bottom, someone has scrawled, "Make for Olina and Jun when I get back home." I just don't even... I'm not taking the Kith meat. I don't even want this thing. Take the axe. The axe has been chopping them up, huh? Yeah. Oh, I'm not eating any of their food. Well, shells. That's a coin that we can use. Ugh. Yep. I don't know if that's all of them, but... Oh, who's this? I find a middle-aged dwarf tied to a post, a pile of bloody refuse scattered at his feet. His beard is a matted mess, and his face is streaked with dirt. Despite his haggard state, he twists against his bonds when I approach.
Bless your neckers. You're just in time. Another moment more and I would have been dinner.
Huh. Who are you?
Jordan, red-handed of the Impostors Lament. Well, formerly of the Impostors Lament.
He laughs a little too loudly.
Something of a lifelong deckhand I am. Picked up cooking in the last few months, too. Meat's my speciality. On account of the, well, you know, the business here. With the cannibalism.
What happened here?
It's a right sorry tale, I'm afraid to say. Our ship, a beautiful ship she was too, ran aground in a storm. Waves so high we couldn't see a damn thing, you understand? Come to discover this here island's about as barren as an ancient lecher's bed. Not a scrap of nothing edible on it. And none of us were especially keen to take our turn about the wheel, so...
He trails off, unable to meet my eye.
As the months wore on and no one came looking for us, we started running low on crew and, victuals. I think what few of us were left here at the end might have gone a little nutty.
Okay, untie him.
My wrists thank you mightily.
He takes a moment to flex and bend his hands, working the circulation back into them. His lips twist into a grimace when he runs his fingers over the deep bruises the ropes left.
Say, you got a ship? Couldn't get here without one, right? You by chance have any spots open for an old dwarf like me? I might not look it, but I'm a deft hand with the rigging. Can even cook some.
I don't think I want him as the cook. Specialty is meat, but look what he's been doing. He's part of the original crew, so he's been here probably chopping up people. I don't know. I don't want to leave him to his death. I guess we'll take him, but he cannot work with the food. He says he's good with rigging. We'll put him to it, and we'll keep a watch on him. Welcome to the crew of the Defiant.
I owe you one, Captain. A death like this, I'm not sure I'll ever be able to repay you.
Just don't make sure nothing turns into this ever again. I'd rather slit my own throat than live like this.
You like stew?
Nope.
I got a great recipe. Flavor's real different, like nothing you ever tasted. I'll make it for you. You know, in thanks.
Gives me a quick wink and a nod before heading back to the ship. I'm sure I liked what he just said. Alright, there's a chest over here. Is it locked? Oh, we could take some mouth char antidote.
You might find this interesting.
Thank you, Adair. 20 golden duke. Oh, I think some of that was meat. Where is it? Fire kelp. Huh. Here it is. Kith meat. No. We're gonna... I guess we'll dump it overboard at some point, but we will not. Definitely not. An egg. What? Maybe they were saving it for someone's birthday? Who knows? Chest. Copper pyre. Scoria. What's this? You would think you would dump all the bones in some pit or something. Some of the bones in this pile are cracked and bleaching with age. Is this everything down here? Yeah, I believe so. Let's just get out of here. It disgusts me that Kith did this to each other. Personally, I'd rather face this than go back into the old city. That was all that, plus much more. And at least they ate the frickin' meat. It wasn't all rotting and just the smell. Ugh. I don't know what to name this island. Well, seems pretty obvious to me what we'll name it. Cannibal Island it is. And let us never ever come back here, and I pray to the gods that I never get stranded here. Back into the ship. I think these are the two islands that we've been tasked with finding. Yep, these are the two islands. Now let's go look for that pirate west of Port Maje. And then maybe, yeah, we've got a whole ocean to go search. The song goes up there.